Fantastic artists! I'm very excited to see you again. I hope you had a nice break and that you are relaxed and ready to keep going with school. So, this week we are doing some experimenting and testing about light. Light from the light bulbs, light from the sun, from outside. We will be looking at what shadows can do to objects. When in art, we use shadows to help tell the story of our object or thing that we are drawing or painting or sculpting, and that helps us make it look more realistic, make it look more like real life. For this project, you will need some things. You will need toys, possibly. I don't have very many toys in the art room, but I did find a couple cars, some wooden shapes, and I used even tape. You can use whatever objects you have at home that you think, ooh, I want to see what that shadow looks like. So you will need an object, you will need a light from either the phone, the flashlight on your phone, a flashlight, a lamp, or if it's a really sunny day, you can just use your window. Let's get started and I'll show you how to make our shadow art. Remember, at any point you can pause this video and catch up. So I am using my objects on my paper, and as you can see, you can already see some shadows. And if we use a flashlight, you can really see them. And you can mess around to see how big or small you can get your shadows to be. For this to work even better, I recommend turning the lights off in your room, and then using the flashlight. Ooh, now you can really see those shadows nice and clear. So to make sure that the shadows stay the same, you need to find something that you could prop your flashlight on your phone. And we are going to keep our paper nice and still and our objects very still. And we are going to trace our shadows. If it helps, you can put a finger on top of the shape. And there we go. You can take that object off once your shadow is all done. I did find out that with the cars, it was harder to keep it still because of the wheels. And remember, your objects can be whatever objects you can find at home that you think would be interesting. You do not have to find exactly what I have. So I'm being very careful. And I'm following the shadow. As you can see, it's hard because it's rolling away. And I'm using my pencil still. And I'm going to do that for each object. Even for the tape object. And usually wherever your object is sitting on, it's hard to trace around. So you're going to have to guess to what that object will be on. Once you are all done with your objects, it's time to color in. This is super fast because this is optional. You do not have to color it in if you do not want to. You could copy the colors of what the object is, or you could just color it in whatever colors you would like. And once you are all done coloring, make sure you take that photo and put it into Seesaw or Google Classroom. Woohoo! We are all done with our shadow art. I hope you enjoyed the process, so the steps that we did to make this funky, abstract looking art. And I'll see you next week. Make sure you put a photo of your artwork onto Seesaw or Google Classroom. Bye!